Okay, we're live again
Oh yeah.
for week 6. Back in business, baby. Spencer said we have to make this one short, so we're going 5 minutes. Zip
Sorry,
through.
we have the Tampa Bay evacuees at the household still, so I'm trying not to be that bad of a host, you know?
They'll survive, right? If you're in here, I mean,
I suppose they might eat each other alive out there. I don't know. They are married.
valid. How's the cats? Are they secluded in one room?
No, they've been meandering.
Does Cairo like them?
No, they hated each other the first two
Aw.
days. Now they're just like tolerant of each other, I guess. Nala doesn't give two shits, but
Mm.
Cairo's like, dude's gone like full like street cat, or he's like protecting
Oh
his turf.
no, poor guy. Poor
Yeah.
thing. Well, he'll be alright. Anyway, you took an L. How are you feeling?
Um, Pretty fucking rough. Dropping to 2-4 is shitty. I really thought I had V, but she hit me with a good old fashioned Josh Allen ass whooping. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think it just hurts more that I actually felt confident, put up a good week, and I still lost just because she had the
Go
second
to the
or third
standings.
best score.
Hang on. I just accidentally went to just regular ESPN. Just trying to click the standings. Yeah, you had a pretty good score too, right? I mean, feels bad. I think you have the most points scored against you, in the league. Yeah, you've got 640 scored against you. Ben has 629. Andrew has 632, and Sarah has 629.
And Sean and Ben are both hovering around that six. Or
Oh yeah,
not.
Sean. Yeah, Sean's got 626 as well. So I mean, that seems to be the norm. Is Shannon a fraud? She only has 553 scored against her. Is she fraudulent?
I don't know. I took a look at her team earlier. I I don't really like her team that much, to tell you the truth.
Coming from the guy who's 2-4. I mean, she has more points scored than you.
Yeah, no, I've put up a couple of dud weeks. I had one week against Dad like 3 weeks ago. I think I only put up like 70. It was a real shit week for me, but
Yeah, that's what I did in week 1. Put up like, I don't know, 80 and lost. But I got 5 straight since then. I'm rolling. All right. Fucking late night episode on the last day before football games tomorrow. Let's roll through this shit. Who do you think the highest points of the week was, Spencer?
obviously it was you.
It
I
was
know
me
you.
again. It was me again. It was me again. I'm gonna try to be humble, guys, but it's not often that I'm doing this well in fantasy. So
You better be humble, or this shit's gonna
140.
come back and slap you in the
Oh, for
fucking
sure.
face.
I'm gonna get like slaughtered in playoffs probably. A lot
Blasted
of players
penis.
are gonna get hurt, something like that. I scored 147.4. Low points was Christopher scored 77. But guess what? Sean wasn't the lowest scorer of the week. I think he actually wasn't even the second lowest scorer of the week. I think he had like 90 points scored.
What the
Uh,
hell?
huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you froze for a second.
Yeah, my whole PC just like power surge or
Bro's
something.
getting
I don't
power
know.
surge. The hurricane was last week, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep
Did
keep
did
keep
you did
keep
you
going.
did you hear the low points of the week?
No, was it
It
Chris?
was Chris with 77. Yep.
Okay.
The largest point differential, unless I saw something wrong, was me and Nathaniel, 38.8. I think there was a close second, which was, I want to say, Chris's game versus whoever he lost to. It's like
Yeah,
36.
it looks like it was almost like 40 points.
Smallest point differential was you and
Oh,
Veronica,
wait. How big was your differential?
38.8. Chris and whoever he played against was
Oh, yeah, it was like
36.2,
30.
I think.
Yeah. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Close one there. You lost by 5.3. That's an actual small point margin there.
Yeah, it feels
Unlucky,
bad.
unlucky. Too bad Dalton Kincaid couldn't just catch a couple more. If he just got like 6 more, no, that wouldn't have done it. 6 more 5-yard passes, would that have done it?
No,
That gives
I don't know.
Josh one more point.
I really just needed him to rip off a long tutty,
Yeah,
And
That would
then
have been good.
Josh just did nothing else, and it just didn't happen.
Rip. Most bench points was Benjamin with 46.5, which doesn't seem like that many actually compared to weeks past. I'm going to give you two chances to guess who the most scrimmage yards on the week was.
Derrick Henry.
Was not Derrick Henry. Wasn't any of my players. I just had a lot of touchdowns this week.
Is it somebody I'm gonna be able to guess?
Maybe not. Sean Tucker,
I
Buccaneers running back.
I saw he won NFC defensive or offensive player of the week, and I didn't have any idea why. So
Syracuse boy. Believe someone scooped him up off the wire. He wasn't on anyone's teams, so
they have three running backs. I
yeah,
thought. Now.
yeah, they got
They had
Rashad
Tucker,
and
Irving,
Bucky Irving. Yeah,
yeah.
yep. But yeah, he had 192 scrimmage yards. Now the actual point will go to Sean, who had Brees Hall with 169 yards.
Oh yeah, Sean almost made a comeback.
Good job, Sean Tucker, Syracuse man. I've had him on my dynasty team for the longest time. I never dropped him. Never gave up on him. Maybe he'll be in my lineup this week. We'll see. Yeah, that was it for the points in the week. How'd we do on our guesses?
You smoked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't remember what I picked.
Two wrong. We both picked against Mom, who ended up beating Andrew.
Oh, that feels bad for Andrew.
You picked wrong. You picked Sean. I picked my wife.
Oh yeah, I tried to believe in Sean.
And tried to muster a win for him.
And he's let me down. Hey, he still has a 2% chance to make the playoffs. So that's.
I don't even want to know what I'm hovering around. How many weeks do we have left this season?
That was week 6, so
7, 8. I got time to turn it around.
Yeah, you could still be 10 wins.
I sent out a couple of feelers for some trades.
Oh.
I need something happen here.
I want to make a trade to make my team better, but I also I'm doing just fine. But I don't know. I could use a quarterback still. You have a 34% chance to make the playoffs, according to ESPN. I don't really know what their percentages mean, to be honest. So
I don't know. I feel like it's bad. Well, our divisions are pretty fucking similar, so it's just a matter of me turning it around, I guess.
I was trying to see if there was any glaring statistics here. Oh, Mom's on a 3-win streak. Dad's on a 3-win streak. Not going to talk about your loss streak, though.
Veronica is only being given a 53% chance to make it despite being 4-2. That seems crazy.
Yeah. Dad is ahead of Mom in Division Mozzarella, but has a lower percent chance to make the playoffs than she does, so whatever that means. Maybe it's points scored, I don't know.
Well, he's got more points than her.
I that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It doesn't even make any sense. All right, let's move along. All right.
Mom's record feels so lucky, bro. She's got the least points scored against her by like.
Oh, does she? Hang on, I'm gonna pop into this really quick.
Oh no, the next closest one is your wife. But besides that, everybody else.
Yeah,
is
so that's saying Shannon has 553 points scored against her. Oh yeah, Mom's at 546. Jeez.
She keeps pumping out wins though.
See, I've got 606 scored against me. I feel like that's a normal. Yeah, Dad's got 606. Veronica's 607.
By the way, I'd like to just point out, because I know we've talked shit about it in the past. Nathan, I think, did another win this week, or no?
No, I beat him.
You beat him. Okay.
Yeah.
But when we stopped by to drop off Drew and Veronica's dogs, I did get to chat with them first. Ben and Nate, 2 seconds. They were on Zoom chatting with Chris, watching the Rangers game,
Okay.
and
The Utah game?
somehow. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I was busy that day.
We
I didn't
lost to a
really catch
nameless team, bro. 6-5 in
it.
overtime.
But somehow the conversation steered to fantasy for like 3 seconds, and then Nate said something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm gonna kick James's ass this week," and I was like, "Hell yeah, Nate is actually paying attention this year."
This guy's made 2 waiver claims all year.
And he's 4-2. He's kicking ass and
See
taking names,
if he
bro.
actually pays attention, because Chris Olave, I think, is still in concussion protocol and is right now ruled out. But it's only Wednesday, so see if he actually switches Chris Olave out of his lineup. What's that?
Doesn't he play tomorrow? Don't the Saints play Thursday?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, we're gonna get there. Garrett, wait till you see Garrett has the ballsiest fucking lineup. He has the ballsiest. He has the ballsiest quarterback pickup to play Thursday night I've ever seen.
Okay.
I think it's Thursday. Let's go into the matchups. Where am I going?
Okay.
Scoreboard.
Let's get into it.
Let's start with Garrett's actually. Let me scroll down to where he is. All right. We're Costco guys, 3-3 versus Elizabeth's New York Sack Exchange, 2-4. Projected to win right now is Veronica. Let me give you a second to look at this matchup. You tell me what you think. Say it again.
I said, you mean Elizabeth?
Did I say Veronica?
Yeah.
Elizabeth's team.
Okay, so we have, who are we looking at? Garrett and Veronica?
No, Garrett and Elizabeth. Come on. It's not Veronica, dude. We'll get to Veronica's matchup. What's wrong with you?
You confused me. All right.
See how I turned it on you? Yo, by the way, while you're pulling that up, how's this weather, dude? I'm looking at my screen right now. 60 degrees outside.
Dude, I was just cooking and the fucking wind blew my grill.
I got home, was playing with the dogs for like 45 minutes, and was freezing my ass off outside, dude. I was like, what is this?
No, I like it though. It's nice.
Okay, wait,
it's
quick story time.
Nice. Oh Jesus, we're never gonna finish this episode.
Just real fast. Wait, we've only been going for 12 minutes. We're fine. I woke up this morning. I didn't have to work till 9, and I walked out to go brew my coffee, and I look at the dogs who are still inside. Look out the back window, and I see Shannon just sitting on the pavement outside. I'm like, is she? Whoa!
Go Bills! Enjoy your episode.
He's gonna watch this back later and be like, where am I? Where am I? When am I coming up?
Cameo.
Anyway, yeah, I look outside and Shannon's just sitting on the pavement outside. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? And when she came back inside, I'm like, what are you doing out there? And she's like, it's so nice outside. I'm like, sit in the sunroom, dude. It's screened in. She's like, no, it's nicer outside. Like,
okay.
You are outside when you're in the sunroom, but whatever.
A little bit of
I thought something was wrong. She was just sitting on the ground.
It's like depressed outside.
Yeah. I was so confused.
That's millennial behavior.
Anyway, look at this matchup here. Do you see Garrett's quarterback? That I don't know if he's starting or not. I imagine he is because he picked him up and Dak is on bye.
Bo Nix Thursday night against the Saints.
Versus the Saints. Doesn't that feel crazy? What's his projection?
Oh, I don't know. He's on a tear the last 2 weeks though.
He's been good.
He's been good the last 4. Well, 3 of the last 4 weeks, with the bad week being against the Jets D, who's everybody seemingly kind of bad against.
Yeah. It just seems, I don't know, versus the Saints just feels on a Thursday too. I don't know. I'm about to see Bo Nix primetime on a Thursday versus the Saints. I don't know if I trust that in my lineup.
Garrett's trying to summon that Sean Payton returning to the Saints juju.
Oh, hang on. I was looking at it, and my immediate thought was, wow, Bo Nix is going to throw 6 fucking interceptions. And then I thought more about it. I'm like, might actually be, like, good? Like, low-key? I don't know.
It's kind of like a 5-head play, but I don't know. I think he's only probably going to put up about 15 if I had to guess. The Saints D is probably going to have to play up because they're down a few people this week.
The issue is... Oh, Spencer's frozen. Let me give him a minute. And I think he's gone. Um, guess I'll continue on without him. So my thought is, that's rookie versus rookie, I think, because what's that guy's name?
Oh,
Spencer Rattler. Don't
good
worry,
news. I'm back.
I
I'm
continued
back.
on without you. Spencer
Yeah.
Rattler is on the Saints. Am I wrong? He's starting still, or is
He playing in place of Carr. Sure.
Carr injured?
Yeah, he hurt his like throwing shoulder or something.
Okay. Try not to move your head too fast, or your computer might get scared again. Maybe we should continue on at a quicker pace before your entire system dies.
My
Uh,
shit came, by the way. I just haven't had a chance to install it yet because I'm busy with work.
oh, you should check. You should get it set up. It takes like 10 minutes. They'll be fired, dude. The over under on that game is 37.5, and I'm gonna bet the under. I think that game ends 9-6. Ain't nobody scoring touchdowns in that game. I'm real worried about all the fantasy options on that. Anyway,
Nah, Kamara probably gets one still, but yeah, it's gonna be low scoring.
who are you taking in this game? Garrett's got AJ Brown back. Elizabeth has Jalen Hurts and Saquon. Trey Sermon is not good at football, by the way. But she
Great,
still has Mike Evans and Stephon Diggs. I bet against
great,
Garrett like every week. I don't know.
straight vibes. I'm taking Beth.
All right, I'll take Garrett. First time I'm actually gonna go with Garrett. Not actually the first time, but this feels like the first time. Let's go along to yours. You versus Sean. Is Sean getting his first win?
I don't know. I actually feel really not confident this week,
Yeah, you're
so I'll
missing CD.
probably somehow end up winning this one. I don't know. Because fantasy makes absolutely no sense.
If Marv,
And I think Sean's putting up a fucking Detroit Lions 2008 season. So,
if if
or
Marv,
2010. I can't remember what season I went winless.
if Marv plays, I think I think Sean will maybe win. I don't know. Brees Hall has the Steelers. That feels like a bad matchup. T. Higgins is good at football, though. Yeah, I don't know. You got a lot of questionables on your team.
Yeah,
Adams,
my whole
Devontae
team
Adams,
is
though.
fucking questionable, bro.
How's
It's
to and you
crazy.
had to pick up Quentin Johnson and to replace CD, which feels bad, but he's also been I don't know. He's caught a couple passes, I guess.
Nah, I'm doing a spot place, and honestly, I think it may end up working out because I think they're gonna be able to throw against the Cardinals' piss poor defense.
No, yeah, they for sure will. Why do you think I picked up Justin Herbert? Especially since the Steelers have to be. Are they trolling us with this Russell Wilson shit?
No idea.
They're just they're just 4-2 with Justin Fields, and they're like, throw Russell
They're four.
Wilson in
They're
there.
4-2 because of their defense.
They're
This is not.
always winning because of their defense. Justin Fields has
Yeah,
been arguably low key good for them. Like he's not the
no,
greatest.
he can scramble and run well.
I don't think you remember how bad Russ was when we last saw him.
Russ played fine. He put up like 20 touchdowns
All
and
right,
like 5 picks against the playing for the Broncos with a shit O line and shit receivers, not named Cortland Sutton.
if you say so. If he goes crazy, I'll eat my words. But
Don't get me wrong. I think Russ is kind of washed at this point in his career, but I still think he is a much better game manager and can probably run that offense better than
of course,
Fields.
he's a better game manager. Fields is more fun to watch. I don't care. I'm taking Sean. He's gonna get his first win. if
Oh,
you
you pissed him last week, and
you're yo, imagine Sean wins 2 straight and you lose 2 more. You guys both end up 2-6. And I've been making fun of Sean all this time, and then I can start shitting on you even more.
yeah, this might be like that season where I went like 2-11, bro.
That was only 2 years ago.
I feel like I have a good team on paper. I don't know what my problem is. I just keep getting unlucky, I think.
You know what's extra crazy is the fact that you are not the Christian McCaffrey manager and you have Jordan Mason and you're still not quite there. Maybe Chubb will do it for you. I think he's frozen again. He looks frozen.
Lost me for a second there.
Yeah. You looked frozen again. All right, you took yourself. I'm taking Sean. Let's move on. We're going Ben versus Dad. Uh, I don't know who Ray Davis is. I Oh, yes I do.
That's the Bills running back. He looked pretty good last Monday night.
When they had to bench or not bench, when they had to replace James Cook because he was injured, huh?
Yeah, I figure Ben's probably swapping somebody. He's
Um,
probably gonna Montgomery in, and
he is not fit to be on the show today. I think he was saying he's probably going to put Montgomery in and someone else. I wouldn't put Mike Williams in now that Devontae Adams is there. But what do I know?
Rose. There's nothing I can do. I besides like literally just exiting out of this shit right now.
It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through. I'm continuing on without you, so it's all right.
Okay. For the record, I'm taking Dad.
Ooh, I was also gonna take Dad, and I'm still gonna take Dad. We're both taking Dad. Sorry, Benjamin.
I think Ben's gonna keep it close though, because he's got some people that he looks like they're on his bench that are actually gonna be starting. So
That's what. Yeah, I heard you say. I think he's gonna start Montgomery, and then you started to cut off. I still just think Dad's team is pretty solid. Like he still has Austin Eckler back from that injury a couple weeks ago. Jaden Reed has been really good. Kelsey seems to be catching a little bit more, and like Tank Dell is now the wide receiver too, while Nico Collins is out. So I will take father. Veronica versus Nathan. And he's trying to reset the camera. Can you hear me? All right. Well, 4-2 versus 4-2.
yeah, I can hear you. I just don't know what the fuck's going on with this.
I don't know. We'll roll without the camera for now. I moved on to Veronica versus Nathan. Got the 4-2 matchup. Veronica's team looks banged up. Is that the right word? I mean, she's got Ramondre Stevenson back this week, I think. Rashad White, questionable, but has been kind of losing reps to two other guys. Alan Lazard, pretty good. Oh, she had Jermichael Hasty in when Ramondre was out. Algier, fine. She got the Amari Cooper, Josh Allen stack, though, Spence. Did you see that?
It could be pretty crazy, especially
Yeah.
against Tennessee.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see what kind of role Cooper has in week 1.
However, Nate now has wide receiver 1 for the Browns, Jerry Jeudy.
Dude, I kid you not, there's a theory that Deshaun Watson has a burner Twitter account and tweets about himself, and it's the funniest thing. He literally tweeted about Amari Cooper leaving and was like, I think it said, now that Ford doesn't have this bum dropping passes, they'll actually be good or something like that. And there's another tweet, and it's like they just need to trade off their coach, and they're gonna be back next year. Believe, like, you better believe, or something like that. And he never refers to Deshaun by name. He just calls him Four, and everybody in the comments is always just like, Deshaun, is this your burner? Like, he follows nobody and has like 2,000 followers. It's like, what is this?
What is this? Like the Wesley Steinberg of fucking Browns Twitter accounts?
It's not even a parody, I don't think. And
Are you sure about that?
yeah, it's just some rando. It doesn't have a ton of followers, but he follows no one and only tweets about Deshaun. But was doing it before there was any follow. I don't know. It's funny.
I'm taking Nate.
I think when Ramondre goes into her lineup and potentially, I don't know if she's going to start Alan Lazard over Cortland Sutton or not. That's a tough choice. Josh Allen, Amari Cooper stack is going to win. I'll take Veronica. Although it does look like it's going to be really tight matchup. But I'm worried about the Chris Olave out Calvin Ridley's just not done anything, and Darius Slayton's going to lose reps because Neighbors should be back this week. Moving on. 5-1 Shannon versus 4-2 Mom. Who you got here?
I am taking
Tyreek Hill on Shannon's bench, by the way. Don't know if that's a start or if she hasn't decided. She gets upset because every time she plays Darnell Mooney, he does nothing. And every time she benches him, he gets 30 points. So, Mom's team low-key good right now.
I think I'm going to take Mom on this one.
Zay Flowers went crazy last week, dude. They were throwing to him left and right.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because they usually just fucking running down the roads.
Yeah. I'm low-key worried about Kamara versus the Broncos on Thursday, but Packers versus Houston should be a good one. What's the over-under there? 47.5. Plenty of points to go around. Okay, Garrett just joining now. This is a shit show of an episode, dude. I'll take Shannon. Garrett, what are you doing here, bro?
I don't know. I thought I'd join.
We're in the middle of filming, dude.
Not even
How you
any.
doing, bud?
I have my camera on. Garrett or Spencer can't get his back on because he's lagging too bad. That's why I said this is a shit show of an episode. 2 cameos in one because Andrew popped up earlier too. All right, Spencer, let's.
You're not see me? I turned my camera back on.
Who'd you pick, Spencer? You pick Mom?
Yeah, I picked Mom.
All right.
All right, go.
No, I
Big
can't
Blue.
see you. Your camera's not on. It's still. It's still loading on my screen. It's fine. Oh, there it is. Hey.
I turned it on like an hour ago. It was working fine.
I thought it was loading that whole time. And he's frozen again.
Fine. Oh, and then it started lagging again.
Just
As
leave
soon as
it
I
off,
turned
bro.
the
We
camera-
got.
As soon as I turned the camera on, it started lagging again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anywho, go to the next one. This is fucking pain in my asshole.
Sarah versus Andrew. Make your pick. Cooper Cup might be back.
James. Drew might have some people back too here. Looks like though.
Let's see. It's got Jordan Addison.
Maybe I love you, but I think I gotta pick Andrew on this one.
What do you mean? She's got her secret weapon, Xavier Worthy, on the bench, dude. That Garrett Wilson value
For
feels
Youngway Koo?
so bad. No, I said her secret weapon, Xavier Worthy. Dude.
Also, not sure how Garrett Wilson's gonna do now that fucking Vontae Adams is in town. You know.
I know. I was just saying that feels so bad having Garrett Wilson and having Adams go to the Jets.
I can't tell if it's gonna help me or fucking Adams is gonna do shittier. I feel like him and Rodgers have a connection with them.
I think he said something about Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams having a good connection. I'm gonna take Sarah. Sorry, Andrew. Actually, Andrew's team looks really good this week. I don't know. Sarah's gonna win somehow. See who she puts in there for her defense. Jahmyr Gibbs' legacy game. That's how Andrew's gonna score like 110, but Jahmyr Gibbs will put up like 50 this week. I picked Sarah.
Right.
You'll have to watch back
Here.
the episode if you want to hear my commentary on it.
Sounds good.
Last matchup, me versus Chris. Taking me, easy peasy. Low key scared of the Jamar Chase Malik Neighbors stack, but actually Juju's been pretty good this past couple of weeks on the Chiefs too. And Trey McBride's pretty good. I don't know why Chris hasn't been winning. He's got Sean Tucker and Bucky Irving now. He's got two Bucks running backs.
Chris just picked up Juju after he went off, and he had Malik out for 2 weeks.
Yep.
So he's also his running back 2 is currently Tank Bigsby, who is decent, but Who knows?
Yeah,
Also, HM is out on a bye, and Richardson's been dead, so that pretty much explains why Chris hasn't been doing anything.
Yeah, kind of scared of Richardson this week versus Miami, but I think my
Richardson doesn't scare me at all, to tell you the truth. He's been kind of fucking cheeks.
yeah, but fantasy wise, he's got that 30+ point potential. You know what I mean?
Look at this. If his fucking trend continues, he's going to put up less than 71 passing yards. Every week he's played, he's put up less passing yards than the week prior.
Should I take the under
on his overall points or the game?
on his under his yards? Should I take the under on his line?
Honestly, probably he's gonna get fucking hurt again. Do they count that into
I'm not
the
betting
thing?
on it. No, usually if someone gets hurt, they null it. Who are you taking? Obviously, I'm picking myself.
You've been on a
course.
tear. I'm gonna pick you. There's no reason to pick against you.
Just gotta figure out if I'm benching Devonta Smith or not. I have too many good options.
Oh,
I have
well,
too
fucking
many.
trade him to me then.
I mean, if someone offered me a good trade, I'd listen to it, but everybody always comes up with shitty trades where they're the only benefactor. So, all right, Spencer's frozen again for the 16th time today. Say goodbye before you freeze again, Spence.
I gave you Darnold for Smith.
That's actually kind of low-key good. How's Darnold's been fantasy-wise, though?
Besides the poop week he put up against the Jets, he put up 18 plus, and the ending is just on a bye week. He's had 2 weeks to plan for the Lions D.
Something to consider.
All right. Well, sorry everybody that you have to watch me cut in and out like a fucking Matrix glitcher.
Yeah, it was pretty rough to get through. I'm not gonna lie.
I was also late, and I was ill prepared because I've been working until 7, 8 o'clock every day this week.
None of these excuses, dude. All right. Good luck, everybody. Sean's getting his first win for real this time.
Nah, I know we didn't shit on Sean this week, but
No, I feel bad now.
When my team puts up at least 1 touchdown, you know I'm gonna be taunting.
Oh, he's taunted. Yo, I taunted Nathan 9 in a row the other week. All right. Anyway, see y'all next week. Bye.